the women pick up a win against Howard, and now it's the men's turn. We get set for basketball. Howard comes in looking for the conference title. They could lose two and get tied up. That's why we look at their records. Howard's 25-3 on the season, 12-2 overall in conference. Starting lineup for them, it'll be number 2, Kawhi Dang, the 6'10 freshman out of Australia. Number 3, it'll be Daniel Cumberson, the 6-foot sophomore from Little Rock, Arkansas. 15 is Terry Copeland, the 6'9 freshman from New Jersey. And it'll be Dace Pleasant, number 24, the 6'6 sophomore from Seattle, Washington. Rounding out their lineup, it'll be number 32, Elijah Tishmanyu, the 6'4 sophomore from Belgium. Dang, Cumberson, Copeland, Pleasant, and Tishmanyu for Howard. Coming off the bench will be number 0, Jason Jackson, 6'3 sophomore from Florida. And number 1, Urona Singari, the 6'1 freshman from France. Number 5, Jeremiah Cunningham, the 6'3 freshman from North Carolina. And number 10 will be Oscar Stummer, the 6'8 freshman from Sweden. It'll be number 11. That'll be Brandon Ivey, the 6'3 sophomore from Columbus, Ohio. That'll be number 11. It'll be number 13, Kurt Whitmore, 6'8 freshman from Australia. 21 will be Ro Oscar, the 6'10 sophomore from Israel. And number 22, Victor Mukori, the 6'8 freshman from France. And then rounding out the lineup be number 34, Florine Riker, the 6'11 freshman from the Netherlands. Kyle Cooper, the head coach. Tyrone Brazelton and Jared Champion, the assistant. For the Texans, it'd be number 1, Makai Bill, the 6'4 redshirt sophomore out of Austell, Georgia. And number 3, Jalen Colon, the 6'2 sophomore from Acworth, Georgia. It'll be number 4, Keith Richards, the redshirt sophomore, 6'2 out of Dallas, Texas. It'll be number 23, Alex Metahuto, the 7-foot sophomore from Togo. And it'll be number 32, Antala Sandalinel, the 6'9 redshirt sophomore out of Lincoln, Nebraska. Coming off the bench for the Texans, it'll be number 0. That'll be Andre Ortiz, the 6'5 sophomore from the Dominican Republic. Number 2, Dion Ware. Coming off the bench, Dion, a 6'5 redshirt freshman out of Louisiana. Number 5, Zion Pipkin, the 6'2 redshirt sophomore out of Houston, Texas. That'll be number 11, Jordy DeJoma, 6'9 freshman from France. It'll be number 12. 12? They got him listed, Logan Alexander, the 6'1 freshman out of Houston, Texas. I believe, I don't think he's playing. I think somebody just misinterpreted that one and dropped it in there. And number 15 will be Devin Murray, the 5'10 freshman from Rowlett, Texas. 20, Native Kambervik, 6'6 freshman, Bosnia. Arona Kubali, number 22, the 6'8 freshman from France. Rounding out the line to be number 34, Alou Magi. Big Alou, the 6'10 redshirt freshman from Mali. They got them all kind of messed up here. I don't know what happened there. As we got all the players out on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them out on the floor for the Texans. First one in line, it'll be number 0, Yohandre Ortiz, the 6'5 from the Dominican Republic. Yohandre has been a big role here in the last about 5 or 6 games. Got lots of talent, lots of his first year and only year at SPC. Has really been a great contributor here for the Texans. From Austell, Georgia, it'll be number 1, Makai Bell. He moved into the starting lineup. Little old skinny guy can jump out of the gym, and he's awful hard to guard, let me tell you. He really handles the ball well and is a slasher. And he's really had a great season for the Texans. As from New Orleans, Louisiana, to be number 2 out of New Orleans, Louisiana. Dion is a redshirt freshman sophomore. I believe he's rolling on to Louisiana Lafayette here after this year. and that's where he's going. So he'll be going to Louisiana. Number 3 on the next line from Acworth, Georgia. It'll be Jalen Colon. Jalen has moved in this road, a shooter, an absolute shooter. Step out and shoot the rock from the outside. Good distributor of the basketball. Really good defender, too. He guards guys taller than him, but he really holds his own against everybody that plays against him. From Dallas, Texas, number 4, Keith Richards, came to the Texans from Cal State Fullerton, averaging 9 points there. He had 32 the other night and really led the Texans, really put him on his back and took care of business. He has been a really good guard for the Texans and another great defender for the Texans as well, a good distributor of the basketball. From Houston, Texas, number 5, that's Zion Pipkin. Pipkin was in the starting lineup, but you talk about a guy who is just one of the different kinds of players that you don't see a whole lot. He'll dribble right in the middle of 3 people and keep the ball to himself. He ball fakes, and he ball fakes everybody, but they all jump in the air, and it's crazy. He's been a great contributor from the outside for the Texans. Charles Ohana, got to meet him and know him a little bit. He's a sophomore. He's been injured 2 years in a row, but his knee is really healed up. As he's been a great teammate for the Texans. He travels with them. I'd like to see him get healthy and get somewhere where he can show off his skills. From Togo, number 23, Alex Metahuto, the big guy, the 7-footer. Alex has started off a little slow this season, but man, between him and Big Lou in the middle, it's like trying to shoot over a 2-story building. Both of them with blocks and defense, and they have really put it on. He will be going to UTEP to play basketball. And from Lincoln, Nebraska, number 32, Antala Santalinel, averaging about 13, 14 points a game. Quiet. You kind of lose track of him. All of a sudden, he's got 14 or 15. We went to the Military Institute. He put up 28 against the military. It's been a good addition to the Texans this year. And we're hoping he finds him a good place to land at D1 when it comes to it. Last guy on the list, that'll be number 34, Big Lou, Ali Magi. My boy, he has come into his own this year. Defensive player, blocks, rebounds. He's been averaging, scoring some points, putting it all together. He will be going to Arkansas State to play with Coach Hayden Sauer and that group. Has just been a rim protector and has really played great defense and came into his own over the this year especially, as he's gotten playing time all over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them on the box for the Texans. Congratulations to them young men, and hope for future endeavors for all of them to go somewhere and play basketball. We'd like to take a big shout out to Ag Texas, proud sponsor of South Plains College Athletics, following top quality products and outstanding service. Ag Texas here to help you and our community succeed. Visit Ag Texas today. Hey, be a YouTube subscriber to South Plains Athletics on YouTube. Never miss a game, even when your team's out of town. Starting lineups. Kawhi Dang, number 2, the 6'10 freshman out of Australia. For Howard. Out of Arkansas, number 3, Daniel Culberson, 6-foot sophomore out of Little Rock, Arkansas. Number 15, Terry Copeland. You think he plays football, 6'9 freshman from Orangeville, New Jersey. He's built like a tight end. Number 24, Dace Pleasant, the 6'6 sophomore from Seattle, Washington. And running out the lineup, it'll be number 32, Elijah Tishbanyu, the 6'4 sophomore from Belgium. Howard will be in the all-black, white letters and numbers and red trim for tonight. Huge game in the conference for both clubs right here. Howard trying to solidify their spot at the top of the conference. 25-3, 12-2. The Texans come in 21-6. 10-4 in conference play, tied for second place in a 3-way tie It'll be number 1, Mackay Bell, the 6'4", redshirt sophomore out of Austell, Georgia. It'll be a 6'2" sophomore from Ackworth, Georgia. It'll be number 3, Jalen Cologne. The Texans will be in the gray tonight. 6'2" sophomore, number 4, Keith Richard out of Dallas, Texas. The redshirt sophomore for the Texans. It'll be 7'tall sophomore, number 23, Alex Medahuto. He really came into his own in the last 4 or 5 games, really playing good basketball for the Texans. And coming out, number 32, Antala Santalanel, the 6'9", redshirt sophomore out of Lincoln, Nebraska. As he's really played some good ball. Struggled last game. Big Lou is not from Georgia. We got set the Texans in the gray with the orange letters and numbers. Navy trim. I like these unis for the Texans. Howard beat us the last time, but the Texans just couldn't throw a biscuit in the basket. As we get set for basketball. Oh, jump ball right in the middle of battle. Coming out of the loose ball, Howard will take control. Culberson with the basketball, top of the circle now, and man-to-man defense is basically what the Texans play all the time. Richard's got a nice-looking haircut this week. As outside Copeland. I'm telling you, Copeland ought to play football. He plays tight end. Shot up, knocked down. Culberson right there knocks down a 3 for Howard. I said it after we go through round 1. I thought Howard was the team to beat in the conference, and that has turned out. Big goal! Boom! Alley-oop thrown by Antala Santalanel. The big Alex Medahuto lay it up and in. Down the hammer, and it's 3-2 Howard. Culberson walks the ball up, half court. Richard on him, swing pass on the left side. That's going to be Pleasant. Pleasant gets it over to Dang. Dang drives through, off the mark, no good. Whistle and a late foul called. I'm trying to figure out why you're calling that from out here when there's a guy under the goal. Coach isn't going to complain too much about that, but I will. And that'll put Dang to the line to shoot a pair. Dang shoots that one up. He'll knock it down. 2nd and 2 coming. Let's get it going. Whoops. Go back. There you go. Second shot by Dang is up off the glass. No good. But Mackay Bell with a rebound for the Texans. Cross half court. Bell goes with a basketball to Richards. Leave it off for Cologne. And they're up top. Move it around. Bell drives through to the lane. Lays it up off the glass and good. Mackay Bell inside picks up his first bucket of the game. He had a great game the other night. 6 Texans in double figures down at WTC. Picked up a big win against WTC. Hard to beat at home are the Westerners. Pleasant with a basketball looking for Copeland. Finds him. Copeland trying to back down. Alex fumbled it away, picked it back up, spin around, shoots an air ball, no good. Santalanel with a rebound for the Texans. Right side, Bell with a basketball. Dribbles up top, skip pass over to Santalanel. Man-to-man defense this trip for Howard. Pass over, Richards has the basketball. Drives in the short corner, pulls up, shoots it up. Offensive foul is called. So it'll be Howard's basketball under the goal. One, 2 press by the Texans. He got yelled at by the other guy, so he blows his whistle. Coach Cinco wasn't overly excited about that one. That'll be his first foul against Bill. Team foul number 3 already against the Texans. Pleasant gets it to Dang. Dang across half court with a basketball, left side. Pleasant picks it up in the corner. Dang, 3 ball from way over there, off the mark, no good. Jalen Cologne with a rebound on the backside, gets pushed. As Alex comes away with a loose ball. Cologne, right side, Bale, 3 ball on the way, bang! Tries to hit a 3 by Bale as he'll hammer it home from deep downtown. Culberson in the backcourt, Richard on him. Dribbles it across. 20 to shoot on the clock. Cross half court. Culberson still has the basketball. Finally passes over. Picked up over there by Shabon. Bonyu, he shoots it up. Cologne with a rebound. Jalen pushes it hard. Makai Bell, right side, left side, shoots it up. Oh, he gets hammered on the way up, but Antala picks up the rebound. Bell picks it up. Pleasant grabs him. Bell drives through, shoots it up, can't knock it down. Finally, after 3 times, somebody finally blows the whistle. Wow. Bell gets fouled 3 different times in that set, and finally somebody gets him. Foul's going to be called on Bonyu. 2 shots coming for Bell. That's a first foul against Howard. Mackay shoots it up, misses the front house, 2nd and 2 coming. And Tala go out. Kubali comes in, Hirona comes in the game. As number 11 comes in for Howard, that'll be Ivory. So Ivory in the game for Howard. Ivory out of Columbus, Ohio. Shot up, he'll knock it down. 8 points up on the board as Bell picks up 5. 1-2 pressed by the Texans. Bell knocks it out of bounds. I would say Bell's sneaky quick, but that's just kind of wrong. He's really a crafty player, let's put it that way. Top of the circle, swing it over. Turnover right there, stolen away by Kubali. Kubali drives through. Whistling a jump ball to stay with the Texans. So Texan basketball in the front court as Cologne inbound a basketball from the baseline. 16:57 to go in the first half. Bell through the line, off the glass and good. Good look by Cologne, good cut by Bell. Bell hot to start, 8 points for him. Ivory against the press, pass it over, Pleasant. Dang with the basketball, drives down, shoots it up. Metahuto ain't gonna give him an easy one, he'll shoot 2. So Alex puts the hammer on him. He'll put the 6'10 freshman to the line to shoot a pair. That's one thing about Howard that you notice about him. They got a lot of length. Copeland goes out 22. That'll be Victor McCory into the game for Howard. Dang knocks the front one down, 2nd and 2 up. It's off the iron, no good. Long rebound, tipped out. Picked up by Dang, out by Culberson. Pleasant, 3-ball from the right wing. He'll knock it down. So Pleasant knocked down his first bucket of the game. And it's 10-8. Richard with a basketball. Goes left side, leaves it off for Bell. Bell back up to Cologne, and they'll run it up top. Richard splits 2, kick it out. Makai Bell thought about 3, didn't do it. Jump through, kick it out. Kubali, 3-ball on the way, bang! Sharpshooter 3 by Hirona Kubali on the outside. Picks up his first bucket of the game, and it's 13-8. Howard in the front court with a basketball. Good shot right there by Hirona. Culberson top side, leaves it in for Dang. Oh, he gets it swatted out of there by Alex. Rebound to Cologne, kick it out. Richard in the short corner. Kubali fumbled it away, turned it over, tipped it out of bounds. Big block by Alex on the outside. Huge block by Alex. 13-8. Pipkin comes in the game for the Texans, as does Big Lou. Ivory in the backcourt with a basketball. Rolled over, ball tipped away. Kubali has it. Over to Jalen, outside, 2 on the line. Couldn't get it to go. Shoots it up, rebound on the backside. Big Lou will knock it down on the offensive board. 15-8. As I think Kubali might have turned his ankle a little bit. He's going to try to walk that off. I don't know he can. He sure is hobbling. As Antala will come in for him. Hirona's going to get checked out, get that loosened back up, as he got a good start to this one. As it looks like Mike can walk that one off. Pass up, Dang has the basketball. He'll bring it across half court on the right wing, and Tala steps out on him. Pass inside to Pleasant. Pleasant against Pipkin, shoots it up and one. So Pleasant takes it to Pipkin. He's got a few inches on him. Pleasant will lay that one up and in. That'll be his 5th point of the game. Dang over the back. That's a foul against Howard. Into the basketball game comes number 32. Copeland back in the game. As Tismanu back in as well. Pleasant 5 points in the basketball game. 15 to 10. In the corner. Bell has the ball. Kick it up. Pipkin outside the ring. Zion goes right side on the wing. As I told you, he'll dribble it around 2 people. He don't really care. Kick it over. Cologne. Good save right there. Swing it. Antala. 3-ball right side. Bang! Antala Sentinel hammers a 3 home from the side. That's his first bucket of the game. And it's 18-10. Tismanu over to Ivory. Ivory has the ball. Swing it right. Left side. That's Pleasant. Back up top. Picked up there by Mukori. Right side Avery. Inside to Copeland. Copeland trying to back his way down. Shoots up. Big loose. Wants it out in the weeds. Copeland. Check that. Cologne with the rebound. Pipkin ball fake. Top of the circle. Bale drives inside. Flick it out. Copeland on the wing. Caught it. Good catch by him. He wants another. Sentinel off the iron. No good. Rebound on the backside. Brought out by McCory. 14-13 to go here in the first half of play. Tismanu with a basketball, top of the circle. He'll go left side, leave it off for Pleasant. Pleasant, pull up 3-ball, top of the circle. Down it goes again. He's got 2 threes in the basketball game. As the late great Stuart Scott would say, cooler than the other side of the pillow is Pleasant. He'll knock that down for 8 in the game, 18-13. That's a shout out to one of the guys that we miss in the broadcasting business. One of the great voices and announcers. Drive in and Tala. Oh, that's going to be basket interference. Yeah. There's Lou, Big Lou. Oh. Big Lou with the goaltend. 18-13 our score here. 13:31 to go. Media timeout on the floor. (18-13). What was the girls' final? I forgot to send it to him. Let's send this out so we get the. So we get everything situated. As we get set for under 15 timeout. Get all this sent out, get it ready to go as we back underway here with the ball in the backcourt on a full court man-to-man defense by the Texans. Tismanu with it, goes left side, Ware in the game for the Texans. Fumbled it away, he'll turn it over. Stolen away by whoever you want to call it. Antala comes over the end pass. Sanonel picks it up and dribbles it off. To the right side goes Pipkin. Outside. Sanonel thought about 3, didn't put it up. Pipkin has the ball, dribbles back up top, swing it over to Ware. Ware on the outside into the short corner. Back up. Calls Ware for the walk. Might have drug his leg there. Bell will go out for his first set of the game, and into the game comes number 0. That's Yuhandre Ortiz. Ortiz had a great game last outing. Corey with the basketball. He don't want to dribble it much. He'll get it outside. Tismania with the basketball. Ware has it. Up top, Avery. Pass inside, Copeland. Nice save by McCory over there on the left wing. I didn't think anybody was going to get that one. He snatched that ball out of the sky. Trying to back down. Santala can't do it. As on the backside, Ortiz with a rebound for the Texans. Ware across half court. He'll kick back up. Ortiz on the right side to Pipkin. Pipkin with the ball. Dribbles around, throw it over, caught by Ware in the corner, back up top. Pipkin has it, trying to penetrate the lane, swing it. And Tala, 3 ball from the top, off the iron, no good. There's Ware with an offensive rebound for the Texans in the new 20. Dion backs out, splits 2, drives through, whistle and a foul. They'll be knocked to the floor, 3 fouls against Howard. 1, 2, 3 coming in the game for Howard. That'll be Dane Cumbleson and Sangari in the game for his first action for Howard. Be Texan basketball under their goal. 3 fouls against Howard, 5 against the Texans. 12:08 to go in the first half. Ball thrown in to Pipkin. Pipkin on the right wing. Dribbles in, kick it outside. Ware in the corner. 3 ball on the way for him. Over the iron, no good. Big Lou with offensive rebound. Splits 2. Lost the handle, picked up by Ivory. Ivory to Culberson on the left side. Drives through, pulls up in the lane, shoots a floater. Tried to get over top of Big Lou. He did. And Big Lou is down on the other end. And I guess they're just going to play Pipkin. 3 ball. Knocks it down on that side. 21-13. That's the second guy to turn his ankle for the Texans, as Orona Kubali did it too. So Big Lou gets up, and he will go off to the side as Alex Metahuto come in the game for him. That's 2 guys who have been over on the sideline. I do not see Orona Kubali on the bench at this moment. And I don't see him in the back on the trainer's table either. We'll see if we can find out what's going on with both of them here in just a little bit. Big Alex Metahuto come in the game for Big Lou at the 11.5 mark with an 8-point lead for the Texans, 21-13. Ivory out to Culberson. Long deep 3, left wing off the iron, no good. Alex right there, be proud recipient of an easy rebound. Ware across half court, goes left side. Dribbles into the short corner, spins, because going to drive his way in there, didn't get inside. Pipkin with the ball. Left side, top of the circle, Antala. He'll drive in, fumble the ball away, gets smacked in the face. And a whistle on a foul, and that's going to be on 2 Dang. Dang, that's his second foul. Why Dang picks up his second foul. Oh, there's Verona. He coming back out. Walking pretty good, so that's a good sign for the Texans. As he's back out, as Big Lou still over on the far side. Colon came back in the game for the Texans. As he come in for Ware. Pass inside. Pipkin has the basketball. Skip pass. Colon in the corner. Ortiz, 3 ball on the way. Ooh, in and out, no good. Good rebound by Antala. Sandal Liddell trying to get up under, shoots it up, got it blocked away, picked it back up. He'll go back up again. He's trying, he works his way and picks up a foul. Maybe that's going to be on 2. If that's Dang, it's his 3rd. Kawhi Dang picks up his 3rd foul. That's a big one. 2 shots coming for Sandal Liddell. As I don't know what we got going on here. Timeout on the floor by Howard. We'll take it. We'll be back in 30. 21-18, Texans by 8, 10:45 to go. We had a 30-second timeout called by Howard as Dang picked up his third foul of the game. That put Santala. If they would have called the first two, it wouldn't have been on Dang. He'll be out for the rest of the half, I'm sure. Antala shoots it up, in and out, no good. The Texans have been kind of feast or famine from the free throw line in the last 3 or 4 games. Last game, they shot him beautifully. The game before that, not so much. As Antala knocks that one down. He got 4 points. Arona Kubali comes back in the game for him. Good to see him back up. Got him all taped up, ready to go. So he's back in the game as the Texans put pressure on Howard. They didn't do this at Big Spring. Culberson checked that. That's Sangari with a basketball over to Culberson. Culberson brings it across. Sangari on the left wing. He walked with a basketball but didn't get called. Culberson, top of the circle. Swing it in the corner. Pleasant, 3 ball for him. He's made 2. He didn't make that one. Kubali gets hammered under the goal. Keeps his poise, grabs the rebound. Cologne pushing hard. Swing it. Pipkin, 3 ball. Off the iron, no good. Outside rebound brought down by Culberson. Culberson outside, dribbles past, fired under. Copeland couldn't hang on to it, but he's going to call a hold on Metahuto. Alex Metahuto will be called for the hold. That'll be his second foul. 2 in, 2 out for the Texans. Ortiz. Richard and Bell comes back in the game. Pipkin and Ortiz out. It'd be Pleasant to inbound the basketball for Howard. Looking for somewhere to go. Throws it over top. Tipped out of there by Metahuto. Richard drives through. Lays it up off the glass and good. Good steal by Alex Metahuto. And Richard, proud recipient of the Coast to Coast for the Roast. Lays it up and in 24-13. Culberson with a basketball across half court. Bell on him. Bell will harass him all he wants. Culberson, good guard for Howard. Sangari with a basketball. Mokari drives through, flicks it up at the goal, can't knock it down. Copeland on the backside with a rebound. That's going to be a foul on Metahuto. It'll be his third. Three fouls against Metahuto. Under 10 timeout coming. 24-13, Texans up top. (24-13) our score here. On the other side, Midland is losing to WTC. Well, I'm telling you, don't surprise me. WTC is young, athletic, and have that. Now, you know what? Either we're going to get beat by 30 or we're going to win by 5. Whatever it is, we're going to play hard. So WTC is up on Midland with 4 minutes to go in the first half, 30-25. 17 fouls against the Texans, 5 against Howard. And so it'll be, I don't even know whose ball it is, to be honest with you. I think we're at the free throw line. I think Copeland shooting free throws. Metahuto picked up his third foul. And Terry Copeland to the line. He does. I mean, man, look at this guy. Copeland is a 6'9" freshman out of Jersey. I bet he played. He couldn't have played anything but offensive tackle for his high school football team, the way he looks. There's a couple other ones in this conference that look like he does. Looks like they ought to play in linebacker or tight end in the NFL. Second and 2 for Copeland. Shoots it up. He'll knock it down. And make it 24-15. It'll be Richards and Kubali, Sanonel, Cologne, and Mackay Bell in the game. Cologne, 3 ball from the right side. Oh, that's way long. Pleasant comes away to rebound on the backside. Dace is his name, first name, pass inside. Copeland couldn't hang on to it, got it tipped away. A little tough ball to handle right there as Bell comes across. Bell's going to take it to the rack, kick it out. Oh! Oh, that is awful. That is on the referee right there. Ball stripped away. Kubali over to Richard. He'll drive, shoot it up. Tipped out of bounds by Howard. It's what you say. That's what happens when you run in the court. You get runned over. He got smoked too. Woo. Yeah, we'll get him some Advil at halftime. He'll be all right. In the corner, Bell. Boy, he got crushed too. The referees who we're talking about, he's running right down. He was in the field of play, and the Texans were on a fast break. Richard, 3 ball. It's going to be short of the mark. As Mukari with a rebound. Richards had a good look. You could tell when it came out of his hands. It just looked like it come out a little light. Desbanyu inside, nice move. Left-hand layup, couldn't knock it down. There's Copeland with offensive rebound and a putback. Jerry Copeland picks that one back up and in. Copeland, he's got a few buckets in this game. I hadn't had it. Got 4 points. We'll reset it. To the right side, 3 ball. Kubali off the iron, no good. Makai Bell picks it up, drives inside, spin move, floater in the lane, no, short. Rebound, bounced out, picked out of there. My Pleasant. Quickly in the front court, shot up off the glass. Ivory, he kind of got himself off balance. Did knock it down. As Terry Copeland, 4 points in the game. Texans with a basketball, 7:50 to go in the half. 24-17. Kick it in the corner. Makai Bell drives through. Kick it outside. Richard. Richard thought about 3. San O'Neill, top of the Kirk. Oh, no, couldn't knock it down. Rebound on the backside by McCory. Pleasant, left wing. Dribbles back outside. Spins around. Leaves it off for Copeland, and Copeland lays it up and in. So Terry Copeland lays it up and in. Timeout on the floor by the Texans. 24-19 on a 6-0 run by the Hawks. (24-19). We'd like to recognize Hockley County Credit Union for their ongoing support of South Plains College Athletics. Visit them, HockleyCountyCU.org for more information. The National Indoor Track and Field for Junior College is at Topeka, Kansas this weekend. We'd like to wish all of our student athletes here from South Plains College the best of luck and a safe journey to Topeka. San O'Neill to inbound a basketball, but I think he has a... Big Lou came back in the game. That's good. We'll see how he performs here. On a bum foot here. As I think he's got a little... I guess so. I don't... Oh, there he's... Adam going to be over there. Fix him right up. Cut it up. I got to change my jersey. Let's get it. They got him all patched up, and we're ready to go here. 7:24 to go. 5-point advantage for the Texans. 5-0 run, though. By Howard. Pass inside. Big Lou. Hook shot from the middle. Couldn't knock it down. Ball rolling around. Avery comes away with a loose ball rebound. He'll back it back outside. Desbanyu with a basketball with Bell on him. Spin move, goes right side, dribbles out. Up top of the circle, Avery has it, inside to Copeland. Copeland spins, that's got to be a foul on Big Lou. That's pretty easy to see. Copeland to the line, he'll shoot 2. Cinco wanted to walk. I think I might could agree with that. I definitely can agree with the foul. Two shots coming for Copeland, who has 4 points in the basketball. Make even 6, excuse me. Copeland has 6 points in the game. First shot is up. That's off the back of the iron. No good. Second of two coming. Copeland to the line. Hey, you know what? We got a good crowd here tonight. Pretty good crowd. Shot up. Copeland knocked that one down. Give him 7 in the game. 24-20. It's on a 7-0 run by Howard here as the Texans have gotten cold. Zion Pipkin checked back in the game for the Texans. He'll go right side into the game, 21. That'll be Oscar. Shot up off the iron, no good by Bill. Offensive rebound by Big Lou. He couldn't knock it down. And a rebound by Howard. Despanu, Copeland. Outside, drives in the lanes. Floater up off and good. So Copeland lays that one up and in. It's a 9-0 run for Howard. Pipkin up top. Goes through. Spin move. Got held right there. Bell, 3-ball from the wing. Bang! Makai Bell drills the 3 from the outside. He leads all scorers with 11. Bell popping the rack with it and knocking down that 4-minute blank for the Texans. Tishbanu drives to the lane. He'll lay it up and in. That's Tishbanu's first bucket of the game. 27-24. Cross half court, Pipkin with a basketball. Over to Santalanil. Oscar on him. And Tala taking him to the side, into the short corner. Kick it back outside, got it tipped, stolen away by Copeland. Check that by Pleasant, sorry. Pleasant over to Avery. Avery drives inside. Leave it up top. Copeland, deep 3 from him, way off the iron, no good. As Santalanil, oh, he is called for the hold. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Yeah. Oh, he called it on Big Lou wasn't even there. Oh, wow. That's a pretty good call from across the court. In other words, no. Just no. 5:25 to go in the first half. And it puts Pleasant to the line. He'll shoot a pair. Chase Pleasant, 8 points in the game. Puts that one up. It's in and out. No good. Verona Kobali with a rebound for the Texans. 27-24. As Pipkin brings it across half court. Gets inside. He'll lose the handle. Stolen away by Pleasant. Pleasant looking for the cutter. Can't find him. Bells his way in. Big Lou puts it in the bench. He'll swat it in the weeds. And that'll put Culberson back in the game. That'll be Howard's basketball. Out of bounds with 24 to shoot on the clock. Culberson, low scoring affair here in the first half. 27-24. Culberson, right side. Tishbanu has it. Up top, Avery, 3-ball from the right wing, in and out, no good. Big Lou skies up for the rebound. He looks pretty good on that bum ankle. Crossover, Ware, who checked in the basketball game, skip pass to Kubali. Top side, Pipkin, looking for the screen. Picks one up, skip pass over to Ware. Ware trying to penetrate the lane, gets inside, leave it off. Big Lou, oh, he jumped up, whistling a foul. He'll shoot 2. That foul is going to be Oselski, and it'll be 2 shots coming when we come back for Big Lou. 27-24. That's just a no. South Lakes College Athletics would like to recognize our corporate sponsors. Smith Auto Family Ford and Lincoln, helping the Texans, Lady Texans roll all season long. Love your car, love your dealership. Smith Auto Family Ford and Lincoln. 2 shots coming for Big Lou as the foul was called on number 21. Oselka. He goes out of the game. Back of the game comes Mukore. 2 shots coming here for Big Lou. First shot is up. He'll knock it down. Second of 2 coming. That's Big Lou's first bucket. I think. Is that his first bucket of the game? Let me see. No, he has 2. Now he's got 3. Bell came back in the game for the Texans. Second of 2, shoots that one up, knocks it down. But Big Lou, 4 points in the game. I want to see what he looks like after the half, after he's been on that foot. You can tell he's a little ginger still. And it's 29-24. Culberson with a basketball. Up top, Mukare has it and gets it back to him. 15 to shoot on the clock. Culberson leaves it on for Copeland. Copeland, top of the circle. Leaves it off for Avery. Avery back to Copeland. It's up top 3. Culberson, step back. He'll have to shoot it from up there. Air ball, no good. And that'll be a turnover on a shot clock violation by Howard. It'll be Texan basketball on the backcourt. 4:04 to go here in the first half of play. Midland 38 and WTC 35. That game is at the half. Gary back in the game for Avery. Pleasant will come back in the game as he'll be in for Tishbanier. 4:04 to go. I think we get everybody setting in, and we're back underway. Howard into the man-to-man on this set. Cross half court. Goes Pipkin. Pipkin in the corner. Bell back up top. Kubali swing left side to Ware. Ware penetrates the short corner. Bad pass thrown away by Culberson. He tried to force that one into the wrong spot. Culberson picked it off. He'll drive in, kick it out. Copeland, right wing. Pleasant. Pleasant out to Copeland. He'll shoot 3 from top of the circle as he'll knock that down. I don't think that's his forte, but he probably makes 1 or 2 here and there. And he'll knock it down. He's got 9 in the game. 2-point lead for the Texans. Pipkin, top of the circle. Over in the corner to Ware. Ware drives inside over to Copeland. Couldn't knock it down. Big Lou wrestling for the ball. Couldn't get it as Pleasant comes away with it for Howard. Gary with a basketball. Top of the circle. Dribbles back outside the ring. Right side to McCory. Gary trying to penetrate on Bell. That's 3 or 4 steps. Turnover against Howard. Howard turns that basketball over. San O'Neill in the game for Kubali, who's coming to put in some good minutes. As Cologne comes in for Mackay. Here with 3:01 to go in the first half of play. Slim 2-point lead for the Texans, who are up as many as 10 in this half. As to be expected in this game, like the girls' game, it's going to be a tough dogfight, however you look at it. Texans have been playing great basketball over at Shirley and after the first 2 games of conference. Ware throws it up, no whistle, no foul, as he got handled right there. In the corner, Pleasant shoots it up off the iron, no good. Ware on the backside with a rebound. Dion pushing it hard down the left side, brings it back to the middle of the court. Comes left wing, kick it out, Cologne. Back up top, Cologne thought about shooting a deep 3, didn't do it. Pipkin, ball fake to the short corner. Floater up in the lane, knocked it down. Good move by Zion Pipkin, as Pipkin knocked down his 5th point of the game, 31-27. Culberson, Richard set to check in for the Texans at the next whistle. 2 minutes to go in the half. Culberson, skip pass. Mukare, long 3 from the right wing, off the iron, no good. Copeland grabs the rebound, bulls his way in. He'll get an and 1. I think Big Lou just picked up his 3rd foul. His 2nd foul, excuse me. Richard comes in the game for Ware, as Verona Kubali will have to come in the game for Big Lou. Yeah, Big Lou's not. That's why I said I want to see him after half, see how he walks after sitting for about 15 minutes. Copeland to the line. He'll try to complete the and one here. As he puts that one up off the back of the iron, no good. Verona with a nice rebound on the backside. 31-29, Texans by 2. Copeland at 14 points in the game to lead all scorers for Howard. Leave it up top. Cologne has the basketball. $1:35 to go in the first half. Over to Kubali. Back to Cologne up top of the circle. And Tala goes right wing. Got Copeland on him. Steps back. Kick it outside. 5 seconds on the clock. Pipkin driving in. Spin move. Floater from the right side. Off the iron. No good. Tip by Antala. Got it to go. Antala, good tip on the backside. Knocks it down. And he's got 33-29. San Onel 6 points in the game. Avery with a basketball. Pass it over. That's a walk right there. Yes, it is on Avery. Not one too many. How about 3 too many? Look at Copeland. Copeland got an ankle for Howard. So it's an ankle night tonight. How do you call it? The ankle biters. 1:03 to go here in the first half. Good contested first half by both clubs. Pipkin will walk the ball up the court. Top of the circle. Pipkin with the ball. Goes left side, spin move, kick it up. Santala thought about 3. Richards will shoot 3 from the right side. Bang! Keith Richards, deep 3 from the right wing, knocks it down. He's got 5 in the game, and it's 36-29. 34-22 in the shot clock. Cross half court. Culberson outside with a basketball. Richard on him. Switch over. Culberson now, he has Pipkin on him. They're going to try to double team as Verona picks up the foul on the reach. Kubali picked up the foul right there on the reach. 2 shots coming here for Culberson. Culberson goes to the line. Culberson 3 points in a basketball game. And he'll shoot 2. First shot is up. Off the front of the iron, no good. Second of 2 coming. They have not been the free throw shooting guru that they were when they played them the first time. They're just 5 of 12 from the free throw line, 40%. Second of 2 coming for Culberson right now. He shoots that one up. He'll knock the back half down and make it a 6-point game. Shot clock is off, 20 to go. Pipkin walks it up the court. Top of the circle. Directing traffic, 10 to shoot. Pipkin attacks Avery to the right side, floats it up, couldn't get it to go. Whistle on a foul, he'll shoot 2. That's going to be on 3, Culberson. So Culberson picks up his first foul, team 7th. And it'll put Zion Pipkin to the line to shoot a pair. Pipkin has not attempted a free throw. He's got 5 points, a rebound, and an assist in the game. 4.6 to go in the first half. Pipkin shoots up, knocks the first one down, second of 2 coming. They're going to switch out the bigs for the littles underneath. Try to put a little pressure in the backcourt. As Pipkin back to the line. Shoot the back half of 2, puts that one up. He knocks it down. Mukare inbounds at Culberson. Oh, he got away with a walk. If that goes, that's going to be horrible. Wow. That's awful. Absolutely awful, man. He got away with a huge walk in the backcourt. 38-30 at the half. We'll come back with numbers after you hear this on SPC, Texan Lady Texas Athletics, on YouTube and Facebook. 38-30 here at the half from the Texan Dome. Here in Levelland, Texas, on the campus of South Plains College. As we'll look over numbers for the first half. Howard, 30 points on the board, 10 of 29 shooting. 34.5%. They're 4 of 13 from downtown, 30.8. And they're 6 of 13 from the free throw line, just 46.2. 8 turnovers, 3 points off Texan turnover. 14 total rebounds. 4 offensive, 10 defensive, 3 assists, 1 block, 3 steals in that first half of play. For the Texans, 38 points up on the board. 13 of 34 shooting, 38.2%. They're 6 of 16 from downtown, 37.5. 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 75%. They have 7 turnovers in the game. 9 points off Howard turnovers. They have 26 total rebounds. 10 offensive rebounds, but they've been good on the offensive glass tonight. 16 defensive rebounds, 9 assists. It's a big number and a half. 3 blocks, 5 steals. They have 14 bench points in the contest due to Texans. Leading the way for Howard and leading all scorers in the contest, Terry Copeland, 14 points, 3 rebounds in the game. As Dave Pleasant has 8, 3, and 2. Daniel Cumberson, 4 points with a rebound and an assist. As Kawhi Dang picked up his 3rd foul, had to sit a lot. He had 2 points with 1 rebound. Elijah Tishbanyu, 2 points in the game. Nobody else has scored. As Victor Mukori with 4 rebounds in the basketball game. For the Texans leading the way, Makai Bell, 11 points on 4 of 9 shooting. He has 3 rebounds, 2 assists in the first half. Zion Pipkin, 7 points, 1 rebound and 1 assist as Sandalanel Antala. He has 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists in the game. Keith Richard, he has 5 points. It's Big Lou with 4 points, 4 boards. Arona Kubali has 3 points, 3 rebounds. That's Alex Metahuto, 2 points and a rebound in the basketball game, but 3 fouls. Nobody else has scored. Deion Ware, 3 rebounds. Jalen Colon, 5 points with 5 rebounds, with 3 assists in the basketball game. 38-30, our score here at the half from the Texan Dome as we get set for second half action coming up in about 3 minutes. We'll be back with the second half here on SPC Texan and Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. .38-30 here in the first half of play as the Texans Up by 8 points and had a good first half going. Played some good defense in the first half against Howard. And now the opportunity in the second half. Keep rebounding the basketball on the offensive end. They did a great job of taking Midland out of the rhythm and putting them in bad situations. Got a couple of shot clock violations against them. So we'll see what happens here in the second half. Culberson, Tishbanyu, Pleasant, Copeland, and Dang in the game. And first thing I would do is take the ball straight to number 2 for Howard. He's got 3 fouls in the basketball game. The ball belongs to Howard to open the second half. Glad you could join us here on SPC Athletics on YouTube and Facebook as we get set for second half action. Don't forget, indoor track and field national championships are this weekend in Topeka, Kansas. We wish the best of luck to all our athletes that are going to represent us down the national level. Texan men are ranked number 2 in the country in track. The women are 7. Dang inside, shoots a scoop shot up and knocks it down. Dang will pick up the first bucket of the second half. That'll be his, I would almost decide that might be his 4th second bucket of the game, and it is. Cologne, top of the circle. San O'Neill has a basketball over to Richard. Richard, San O'Neill, Big Lou in the game. Matahuto has 3 fouls, so the coach elected to start him out on the bench. It'll be Mackay Bill and Janet Cologne in the starting lineup for the Texans here. Pleasant picks up his second foul on the block. And it'll go back to SPC on the baseline. I've never seen so much complaining to the official after you get a foul called in this game like this one. Cologne picks up the pass on the wing. Just Banyu on him up top. Keith Richard, 3 ball on the way. Short of the iron, no good. Ball tipped around. Mackay Bell comes away with a loose ball for the Texans. Jaden Cologne, top of the circle. 3 ball for him on the way. Bang! Jaden Cologne ripping a 3 from top of the circle. As he'll knock that one down. That'll be his first bucket of the game. Wow. 41-32. Tishbanyu has the basketball. They go across half court with Jalen on him. Cologne pushes him out to the side. Tishbanyu with the ball, looking inside for Dang, finds him. Dang steps through, almost turns it over. Culberson bails him out. Pleasant in the corner, 12 to shoot. Pleasant drives through. Culberson shoots it from the corner. Air ball, no good. On the backside, rebound. Copeland shoots it up, whistle and a foul. He's going to shoot 2 as he'll call the foul on Big Lou, I think. And San Linnell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul, team number 1. That'll put Copeland to the line to shoot a pair. Copeland finished the first half, 14 points. So Copeland to the line, he'll shoot 2. Copeland puts the first one up. He'll knock it down. Second and 2. He's been pretty good from the free throw line. He's 4 of 6 from the free throw line. He leads all scorers with 15 points. Second and 2 now for Copeland. He steps up, shoots that one. He'll knock it down. So Copeland puts up 2, and they cut the lead, 41-37, 34. As coming across, Richard with a basketball. Leaves it off for Bell. All 3 up top. Richard has the basketball. Culberson on him. Richard to the left side. Cologne, step out. San Linnell dribbles into the short corner, back out. Cologne, swing pass. In the corner, Mackay Bell has it. Bell dribbles. Wrap around pass. And Tala with the basketball outside. Bell, 3 ball on the way. Bang! Mackay Bell drilling a 3 from the outside. As give him 14 in the basketball game and back to a 10-point advantage. Second time in the game, Texans been up by 10. Ross Culberson with a basketball. Howard has the ball. Outside, Tishbanyu, 3 ball short of the iron, no good. Rebound to San Linnell. Texans in the front court with a basketball. Cross half court, Richard has the ball. Kick it out. San Leonel thought about, oh, he should have shot it right there. That would have been 4 on Dang. 3 ball. Richard! Bang! Keith Richard hammers it. Timeout on the floor by Howard. The Texans run out quickly. 47-34 here on a 13-point advantage. 7:22 to go. (47-34), 17:22. I think I said 7:22, but 17:22. Just started the second half. Texas fans, let's give a big shout out to McDonald's, proud supporter of South Plains College Athletics. Stop by your local McDonald's for your favorites from breakfast to dinner. It's always a good time to enjoy McDonald's. Don't forget about the Joe D. Brooks first annual Memorial Rodeo, April 23rd to the 25th. Making a rodeo for the newly formed Cack Rock region. This event will also serve as the final rodeo semester. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor or volunteering, please contact South Plains College Athletic Department for more information. Special thanks to Ag Products for supporting Texan Lady Texan Athletics for local service to top quality products. Ag Texas is here for you. Visit them today. It'll be Howard basketball in the backcourt. Full court pressure by the Texans here, as they did this in the first half on a 1-2-1-1 press. Pass inside, Dang, swing it over. Pleasant has the basketball, lost the handle on it for just a second. Dang will jump up, throw it across. Pleasant, right wing, 3 ball on the way from him, off the back of the iron, way off. Bell with a rebound, deep rebound outside the 3 line. Look it over, bad pass, good hustle by Avery, as Bell nonchalantly threw that one, looking for Cologne in the corner. And Avery come across for Howard and picked it off. Good hustle by him to get back on defense. Culberson with a basketball over to Pleasant. Now over to Dang. Dang looking for somewhere to go. Kicks it up, top of the circle, swing left side, Copeland. Copeland to Culberson. Copeland drives inside, battling his way, fumbled it away, picked it back up, jumps up, shoots it up. Big Lou grabs the rebound for the Texans. Richard walks it across half court on the left side. Avery steps out on him. Richard goes past him over in the corner. Step back. Richard pull up, shoot a little floater, knock it down. Keith Richard pops it up. He's got 7 in the game, and it's a 15-point advantage for the Texans. 49-34. Back in the backcourt, Pleasant. As stepping outside, Pleasant steps out of bounds. Sub coming to the game. Kubali will come in the basketball game. As he'll come in the game for Antala San Leonel. McCory comes in. McCory comes back in the game. As does Tishbanyu. I just seen him now. Tishbanyu in the game, and McCory come in the game. And Richard with a basketball, top of the circle. Richard, another one of those, kind of like Pleasant, just kind of out there. You hardly ever see his facial expression change. At the top of the circle, Tishbanyu has the ball. He's the same way. Kick it over. McCory drives inside, shoots it up. Big Lou goes for the block. He'll pick up the foul. And that'll put McCory to the line to shoot a pair. That's going to be 3 on Big Lou. Dion Ware set to check in, and here comes Alex Metahuto at the 15:45 mark. He has 3 fouls as well. So both big men for the Texans have 3 fouls. As McCory he'll go to the line to shoot a pair here. He shoots that one up. He'll knock the front half down. 2nd of 2 coming for him. Well, where is he on my list? I was trying to find him. Oh, that's his first bucket of the game. Big Lou and Bell out of the game. Dion Ware comes in as Alex Metahuto. Shot up. McCory knocks 2 down. He's got 2 in the game. And it's 49-36. Jaden Cologne brings it across half court. Top of the circle. Goes right wing. Leaves it off for Ware. Ware and Richard up top. They'll drop it back out. Not sure. I think they're in a man. It looks out there. They go. They switch down to a little zone look into a man defense as Ware loses the ball out of bounds. It'll go back to the Hawks. Ware got a little bump right there, but I don't know if it's enough to call a foul. I just think you got to control the basketball a little better right there. As he lost control going around the right side. Dang inbounds the ball to Avery. Pressure in the backcourt by the Texans. Pass it across. Dang has it in the right corner. McCory with a basketball. He stepped out of bounds. And it'll go back to the Texans on a turnover. 8 turnovers against Howard, 7 against the Texans. As Zion Pipkin back in the basketball game for the Texans. Media timeout on the next whistle. 49-36. 2 fouls against the Texans and 1 against Howard. Right side, Jaden Cologne with a basketball. Swing it over. Richard back to Cologne, top of the circle. Placing on him, looking for the screen. Found it. Come back over. Cologne, 3 ball on the way, off the back of the iron, no good. Tisbanu with a rebound on the backside, picked it up. Top of the circle. Dang has it, drives through. Oh, he was. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think so, Dave. No. Woo. You can't take 16 steps. 49-36. (49-36), 14-49 at the under 15. Texans kind of rolled out to open the quarter. Hung in there. Midland 52, Western Texas 47, 9:46 to go. That's coming from Big Mike down in the Midland area. Here our score. I'll send this to him right quick. 13-point advantage for the Texans here with 14:49 to go. And Texan basketball in the backcourt is in Sanaleo checks back in the game. Zion Pipkin in the game for the Texans as well. Same 5 out as Copeland came back in the game for Howard. Trying to go a little bigger on the bottom half. Pipkin with the ball. Cologne. Sanaleo, 3-ball left side, off the iron, no good. Rebound to Avery. Culberson with a basketball. He'll come across, leave it off for Avery to run the point, top of the circle. Goes to the right wing, looking inside. Finds McCory with a basketball. He got Jalen on him. It's a big mismatch right there. Not only is McCory a lot taller, but he's a lot thicker too. That's a tough out there. As Jalen kind of they got crossways on who to guard. On the switch, Pipkin got the ball tipped away, and he let him take it. Tisbanu shoots it up. Well, that goes in anyway as Alex blocked it. But nonetheless, it doesn't do any good. As Pipkin will come out of the game, 49-40. Had a 15-point lead, and I don't know what was going on. Midland 58, Western Texas 49, Odessa 57, Clarendon 48. And New Mexico Military Institute and New Mexico Junior College underway. I guess New Mexico Junior College has the bye the last week of the season. Top of the circle, Cologne backs it back out. Midland on a little run here. Back up top, Bell with a basketball. Dribbles right side. Goes left. Onto the wing. Up top, Richard. Richard, 3-ball on the way. Couldn't get it to go. And reaching up, Avery with a basketball. Avery picks it off, right side. On the wing, Bell on him. He'll back him down. McCory has the basketball. No switch, good defense right there by the Texans. Culberson with the ball, 12 to shoot. Tishbanu pulls up 15, shoots it up off the glass, couldn't knock it down. San Leonel grabs a rebound for the Texans. Richard pushes it hard across half court, leaves it off for Big Alex. Alex, good catch, lays it up and in. Good move to the rack by Alex. Alex, nice hands right there. He'll lay it up and in. He's got 4 in the game, and it's 51-40. Wait a minute, let me get this to adjust here. That was a long time ago. Pass inside. McCory shoots one up, short of the mark, no good. Ball bounced off everybody and ended up in the hands of Culberson. Swing pass, Avery, 3 ball from the wing. He'll knock it down. Avery will knock that one down. And it's 51-43, 8-point advantage for the Texans. Richard walks the ball across half court on the right wing, goes left side. Skip pass, Bell has it. Back outside, Cologne, 3 ball right side, in and out, no good. Couldn't knock it down. Rebound brought out of there by Tishbanu. Tishbanu across half court, left wing now. Outside the ring, dribbles back outside. Pass into Culberson, leave it off. Big mismatch right there. And Richard battled his way, and he's stout for a little guy. As McCory way taller than he is, as Keith drives to the line, and he'll shoot 2. Foul on McCory. He's about 6 foot tall. I stood beside him. They got him 6'2". I stood beside him. He's not quite 6'2", I don't think. If he is, then I'm going to be about 6'1". Richard to the line to shoot a pair here. He's got 10 points in the game. Special thanks to Ag Products supporting Texan and Lady Texan Athletics. Richard shoots the first one up, misses that one, second and 2 coming. Pipkin in for Cologne. For local service and top quality products, Ag Products is here for you. Visit them today. Second and 2 coming. McCory goes out of the game. Pleasant back in the game for him. Second and 2 for Richard. He'll knock that one down. Full court pressure, a 1-2, 1-1 press by the Texans, trying to trap in the backcourt. That's Tishbanu across over to Pleasant. Pleasant on the wing, and Tala steps out on him. Tishbanu brings him over to the left wing, looking for a screen. Picks one up. Backside to Dang. Dang, spin move, drives inside, spin move in the lane, shoots it up. He'll lay it up and in. Dang, 4 points, 6 points in the game now. As it's 52-45. 11:25 to go. Cross half court. Pipkin back in the basketball game for the Texans. Goes to the right wing. Dribbles in the corner. Lays it up top for Entala. San Leonel drives through. Got his pocket picked by Tishbanu. Tishbanu hard down the court. Dang with the basketball. Kick it outside. Good defense. Good transition defense by the Texans. Pleasant. Backside. Avery has it. Leave it off for Copeland, who drives in. Shoots it up off the glass and one. As Metahuto pick up his 3rd foul. So Metahuto picks up his 3rd foul. Copeland picks up his 18th foul. Big Lou coming in the game, and he doesn't look the most healthy as he hobbles to the line. As Dion Ware checks in for Richard. 2 shots coming for Copeland. Copeland leads everybody with 18. He shoots that one up. He'll knock it down for the 3-point play. Something weird. 10:50 to go. A 4-point advantage for the Texans. Their 15-point lead has dwindled down to 4. Bell has the ball in the corner. San Leonel. Copeland hit him on the way up. And it'll go back to Howard. Turnover against the Texans. $19 in the game for Copeland. $14 in the game for Bell. It'll be Howard basketball in the backcourt. As it'll be Tishbanu in the backcourt with a basketball. Bell on him. He comes across and over to the left wing. Dribbles around, pass inside. Dang has the ball. Jumps up, shoots it. Big Lou blocks it away. Who's he calling a foul on? Calls the foul on Makai Bill. That'll be his third foul. The fouls are piling up against the Texans here. That'll put Dang to the line to shoot a pair. He's got 6 points in the basketball game. He had 3 points in the first half with about 7 minutes to go and ended up there. And he's been in the game ever since, hadn't went out, and he still maintains those 3 fouls. Knocks the front half down, second and 2 coming. McCory comes in for Copeland. Second and 2 coming for Dang. 6 sophomores on this team for Howard. 3 of them start. So Mackay Bell walks it across, 52-50. What was a 15-point lead is now down to 2. Cross half court, Pipkin shoots 3 ball, top of the circle, bang! Sharpshooter 3, knocked down by Pipkin to push the lead back to 5. Zion Pipkin picks up his 10th point of the basketball game. Cross half court, Tishbanu with a basketball outside, Mackay Bell on him. Swing it, Dang. Get it to Avery, top of the circle. Tishbanu, good hand to hang on to that one. Pleasant on the far side, 7 to shoot. Pleasant drives in for the free throw line, flips it up at the goal, can't get it to fall. And grabbing the rebound, Zion Pipkin. Over to Kubali, back out to Ware. Under 10. 55-50, Texans by 5. Deion Ware, top of the circle, goes right side. Looking for somebody to go, flick it back out to Pipkin, 10 to shoot. Zion outside with Avery on him, swing pass. Ware, 3 ball, short of the iron, no good. Bounced off the backboard, Avery comes away with a loose ball. Tishbanu with a basketball. He's on the left side, leave it off for Avery. Avery has the ball, skip pass, thrown away by Mackay Bell. He's gonna ram it, oh! Mackay Bell hammers that one down. And it's 57-50 on a great steal by Mackay Bell. He's got 16. Dang with a basketball on the far side, whistling a foul. That's gonna be on Kubali. Under 10 coming. 57-50, Texans by 7. (57-58), 41 to go in the back half here from the Texan Dome. We're on the road Thursday for the last regular season game at Clarendon College. New Mexico Junior College has won tonight. So they are 9-10-4. No, they were, I can't remember. We got 2 games left. So they stay pace with everybody else. Texans here by 7. Howard leading the conference at 12-2. Culberson with a basketball. Top of the circle, Avery. 3 ball from up there. Short of the mark, no good. Mackay Bell with a rebound for the Texans. He leads the Texans with 16. Pipkin, deep 3 from the right wing, off the iron, no good. Quick shot as Pleasant grabs the rebound for the Hawks. Top of the circle, Pleasant will try 3 up there. It's short of the mark, no good. Ware grabs the rebound on the backside. Bell on the left wing. Back it out against Pleasant. Big Lou coming up, set a screen. Bell comes to the left, now back around. Skip pass across. Kubali thought about 3, didn't do it. Drives in, hard off the glass, he'll lay it up and in. Good move to the rack by Hurana Kubali as he's got 5 in the game for him. And it's 59-50. Culberson with a basketball outside the ring. Copeland coming up for the screen. Culberson, 3-ball deep, and he'll knock it down. Culberson pops one from downtown. He'll knock it down. He's got 7 in the game. 59, 53. Cross half court. Dion Ware goes left wing. Slips a little bit, but catches his feet. Swing it out. Kubali, 3-ball on the way. Off the backside, no good. As Avery comes down with a rebound for Howard. We'll go under 7 on this stint right here. As Culberson, top of the circle, Bell on him. He'll come across the top. Fling it over to Dang. Dang drives through. Short of the mark, no good. Grabs his own rebound. He'll lay it back up and in. So Dang with the rebound on the backside. He'll lay it up and in. He got 10 in the basketball game. 59-55. Texans with a basketball. Pipkin with it. Zion goes right side, looking for somewhere to go. Ware has it. Ware splits 2, drives in the middle. Left-handed floater up off the glass, knocks it down. No whistle, no foul. Timeout on the floor by the Texans. Coach Cinco will take one. 61-55, 6:13 to go. Here in regulation. As Coach will take the 30. We'll stay right here. I'd like to recognize Sundown State Bank for being a proud sponsor. Now, South Plains College Athletics. That's out Sundown State Bank. They're committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Visit them today. Let's give a thanks to Maverick Bank, supporter of South Plains College Athletics, from personal banking to business solutions. Maverick Bank is here to help you reach your goals. Stop by and see what Maverick Bank can do for you today. Big shout out to Ag Texas, proud supporter of Texas Athletics. Providing top quality products and outstanding service, Ag Texas is here to help our community succeed. Hey, if you're not a YouTube subscriber, it's free. Go to YouTube, subscribe to SPC Athletics. So you never miss a game, even when your favorite team is traveling on the road. 61-55, our score. Texans by 6. As Howard in the backcourt against the full court man-to-man by the Texans. Culberson with a basketball. Cross half court he comes. Makai Bell on him. Banyu has it. Swing pass inside to Copeland. They double team him in the short corner. Good thought right there. Dang has the ball. He'll dribble back outside and Tala on him. Dang spins, 9 seconds on the clock. Avery drives through, stumbles, kick it out to Culberson. Shoots 3 off the iron. Everybody's on the ground. As Copeland will get called for the foul. Copeland gets called for the hook. And he turned his ankle. That's his first foul, team foul number 3 here in the second half. We're under 6 minutes in the half, and Texans by 6. Nobody really close to shooting free throws right now. As Pipkin picks up the basketball and walks it across half court. Zion, top of the circle, goes right side against Avery. You better pay attention. Dang's running behind him. Skip pass in the corner. Keith Richard, 3-ball. No, couldn't knock it down. Culberson with a good rebound right there. As he'll grab it and drag it down for the Howard. Banyu with a basketball. Ware on him as he'll back out, push off a little bit, get a 3-ball on the way. In and out, no good. Ware will collect the rebound for the Texans. Under 5 we go right here on this stint. Texans by 6. Ware on the left side. Backing him down, kick it out. Santala with the ball. Thought about penetrating the lane. Spin move inside. Whistle and a foul on the hold. Right there, that'll be on Avery. Avery picks up the hold. We're under 5, 4:57 to go. Texans by 5, 61-55. SPC Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. 4:57 to go here from the Texan Dome. 61 for SPC and 55 for Howard. Howard shooting 36.7% from the floor. They're 13 of 20 from the free throw line, 65%. As the Texans are shooting 42.3% from the floor, and they have only shot 10 free throws, 10 less than Howard has, 70% from the free throw line at 77 of 10, 13 turnovers apiece. It's really weird because ironic because they have 13 turnovers apiece, 12 points apiece on turnovers. Zion Pipkin called for the walk. Make that 14. They're winning the rebound category by 10 in this game. It's a 14th turnover against the Texans. Howard in the backcourt. Culberson has the basketball. Ware on him. He'll come across, kick it in the corner. Pleasant has it, goes left side. Swing pass. Avery drives in, leave it off for Dang, shoots it up and one. He'll count it as he's fouled by Alex Metahuto. I believe that's going to be Alex's 5th. And it is. Metahuto fouls out of the game, 4 points, 1 rebound as Big Lou will come in the game for him. At the 4:38 mark. And but Dang to the line, he'll shoot one, try to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. So Dang on the line, puts that one up. He'll knock it down and cut it to a three-point lead, 61. 58, 4.5 to go here. Dang has 13. Top of the circle, Pipkin goes right side. Leave it off for Richard. Richard dribbles back up in between the rings, top of the circle. Goes left off the screen from Big Lou. Skip pass. Pipkin, 3-ball on the way. Bang! Sharpshooter 3 knocked down by Zion Pipkin. He's got 13. Give Richard his 2nd assist of the ball game. And a 64-58. Top of the circle, Culberson with a basketball. Driving around, looking for someone to go, leaves it off for Copeland. Double team him, and he won't go to the rack. You got to. There you go, step out on him. Culberson drives inside, leave it off. Avery, swing pass, 8 to shoot on the clock. Culberson has it, splits 2, drives in, floater in the lane, up off the glass, and good. As Culberson will knock that one down. And a 64-60. Ware brings it across half court for the Texans as we go under 3.5 minutes to play in regulation. Leave it up top. Ware has the ball. Goes left side. Spin move. Drives into paint. Kick it out. Sandal Linnell thought he was going to shoot 3. Drives in. He didn't do it. Swing pass. Richard, 3-ball from the wing. In and out. No good. Ball tipped up. Richard comes away with a loose ball way out top. Pipkin, 3-ball from the top of the paint. No good. As that ball's tipped and saved right there by Pleasant. So he's able to step and keep his feet in bounds. At the 3-minute mark, 4-point lead for the Texans. Top of the circle, Avery with the ball. Pleasant on the wing, in the corner. Dang drives inside. He lost his footing. There's Copeland, who slams it home. Copeland, 21 points in the game off the assist by Dang. And it's just a 2-point lead for the Texans, 64-62. We'll go under 2.5 minutes to go in regulation right here. Pipkin with the ball, goes left side, kick it out. Sandal Linnell, 3-ball off the back of the iron, no good. Pipkin almost picked that off, but Dang was able to bounce it and keep it as Howard will call a timeout. 64-62, 2:18 to go here in the back half, and we'll be back. Well, 64-62 here. Midland still hanging in there. Midland 79-71 over Western Texas. So they keep their roll going as they were 10-4 like the Texans. So they are 11-4 with 1 to go. New Mexico Junior College was 10-4. So they moved to 11-4. Texans trying to get to 11-4 right here and stay alive in that second hole behind Howard, who has a slim 1-point lead, 2 games. They have a good 2-game lead right here. They win tonight, they win the conference outright if they beat the Texans here with 1 game to go. Same 5 out for the Texans. Same 5 out for Howard. Culberson with the ball, probably go under 2 minutes here on this set by Howard. Pass over to Dang. Dang steps outside, Sandlinell on him. Sandlinell forced him to the baseline, walked with it. Culberson drives in, floater in the lane, shoots it up short of the mark, no good. Ball rolling around on the floor. Who's it going to go out on? It's out off of Howard. Mackay Bell back in the basketball game. He'll come in for Ware. I like that call. I thought it was pretty good. He ain't listening to me. He don't interact too much with me. Some of them do, though. It's kind of funny. So it'll be Texan basketball in the backcourt. We are under 2 minutes at 1:58. And Richards with the basketball. Keith will walk it up and bring it across half court. Howard in the man-to-man. Everybody's kind of slow right now as everybody trying to figure out what we're going to do. And here we go. Swing it in the corner. Bell drives into the paint. Pull up, shoots it over the rim. Tipped out by Big Lou. Picked up by Culberson on the backside. $1:30 to go. In regulation, Culberson with a basketball on the left side. He'll go back top side, ring. Kick it out, Avery. Dang has the ball. Stay on the ground. He drives through, shoots it up. Big Lou picks up the foul. That'll put Dang to the line to shoot a pair. Big Lou will pick up his 4th. 7th foul against the Texans. Only 4 against Howard. The Texans never got in the bonus in the front half. Dang, 13 points in the game. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. He is 5 of 7 from the free throw line. First free throw's up, in and out, no good. Second of 2 coming for him. $1:18 to go in regulation. Second of 2 coming. As Dang set up, shoots the ball up, knocks that one down. 64-63, Texans by 1. As Cologne will come in for Big Lou as the Texans go short. Texans going into a guard formation right here. Pipkin dribbles in the corner, leaves it out for Sandlinell over to Richards. In the corner, Jalen Cologne. 18 to shoot on the clock. Richard out top, over to Pipkin. 13 to shoot on the clock. We're under 1 minute. Pipkin drives inside, spin move, looking for the cutter. Pulls up, steps through, shoots it up. He gets fouled by Avery. Avery will pick up the foul. That'll be his second, team foul number 5. 53.4 to go. As that's going to put Pipkin to the line to shoot a pair. Biggs back in the game for the Texans. Kubali and Big Lou coming in. As Pipkin to the line to shoot a pair. Zion 13 points in the game. Make it 14. He'll knock that one down. Second of 2 coming. Pipkin to the line. He's got 14 in the game. He's 3 of 3 from the charity stripe. 65-63. 2-point advantage for the Texans. Pipkin shoots that one up. He'll knock it down. 4 of 4 and 15 in the game for Pipkin. He's been hot from the free throw line the last 3 games. Culberson across, 48 and 25 on the shot clock. Culberson with the ball, goes right side, leaves it inside for Copeland. Copeland spins. He's going to walk with a basketball, and he did. Copeland walked with the ball. Good defense there by Big Lou. As Ali with great defense right there. 66-63, backcourt pressure by Howard. 41 seconds on the clock. SPC basketball in the backcourt. 4 guard set, and San Leonel in the backcourt with Copeland. I bet Copeland's glad to be back there. They ain't running him to death. Throw it over the top. Pipkin has it. He'll back it around, bounce it around, looking for the foul from Cumberland. They got a foul somewhere because they got one to give for sure. As Culberson will foul that one away. And that's a 16 foul against Howard. 35 on the game clock, 24 on the shot clock. Cologne with a spot, throw it over the top, caught there by Pipkin. Avery with him, and Pipkin goes around him. And I don't know, they're going to have to foul somewhere. As Pipkin will call a timeout with 23.7, 13 to go on the shot clock. I kind of like that. I think it's a good place to be. So you got a good look here. With 13 seconds still on the shot clock. And the basketball. So the best thing you can do right here is hang on to the ball and get a shot off. You knock one down with under 20 seconds to go and go up by 5 points right here, that could seal the game. I was real shocked by the Howard coach not fouling and picking up the foul, putting him to the charity stripe. But he has not done that. It didn't even look like he had anticipated even doing it anywhere. 4 guard set for the Texans right here. Pipkin, Cologne, Bell, and Richard in the game with Sandal and L. As Howard has Dang and Pipkin into the backcourt with a basketball. He's going to hold it, come across half court to the right side. He's being pushed by Avery. Looking for somebody to go, gets it to Bell inside. Bell jumps up, lays it up off the glass. He knocks it down. 12 seconds to go. 5-point lead for the Texans. As Culberson across half court. 8 to shoot. Somebody hold the defense on it. Culberson, deep 3 from downtown off the mark. Bell grabs the rebound, and the Texans are going to finish them off. The Texans put a loss on Howard. It's 68-63, and the Texans are keeping themselves alive in this one. Wow. What a contest right here from the Texans. As they give Howard their 3rd loss of the season. We'll go down the numbers right quick. For Howard, they shoot 21 of 54, 38.9% from the floor. 6 of 23 from downtown, 26.1. 15 of 23 from the free throw line, 65.2. They had 7 offensive rebounds, 21 defensive, 28 total. They had 6 assists, 7 steals, 14 turnovers in the game. As leading the way, Terry Copeland had 21, and Dang had 14. Cumberland had 9, and Pleasant with 8. Tishbanyu had 4. Ivory coming off the bench had 3, and McCory had 4. For the Texans, they shoot 24 of 58 from the floor, 41.4. They were 11 of 33 from downtown, 33.3. They were 75% from the free throw line. They had 12 offensive rebounds, 27 defensive, 37 total, 15 steals, 7 assists. They had 14 turnovers in the game. Leading the way for the Texans, Makai Bell, 18 points. As Jalen Cologne with 3, Keith Richards had 11. Alex Menahuto, 4, and Tala Santalanel with 6. Dion Ware with 2, Zion Pipkin, 15. Arona Kabali, 5, and Big Lou Ali had 4. The Texans moved their record to 10-11-4 on the season. And for that matter, they are right in the thick of things with New Mexico Junior College and Midland as they all turn out for The end of the game, 68-63. Texans win by 5 and move to 11-4 in conference play. I'd like to thank everybody who listens and watches SPC Lady Texan and Texan basketball this season. We got one more to go. One great big game coming up for both clubs to hang into the second spot in this conference. And we're off to that on Thursday night in Clarington. I'll see you on down the road.